path that runs past the campus surgery. She always takes that route to her class. Seminar on women, something or other. She'll be there any time from 9, so we don't have long, okay? Okay?
Yeah. What about the rest of my breakfast?
You'll get it afterwards. Listen, she's got this bright pink bag. Always has it. You can't miss it. And this is what she looks like.
Nice.
She's alright, I suppose. She was. We need to get on with this. No! Hey, this is Niall. Leave a number and I'll get right back at you. Laters.
I've been looking for one like this for ages. The guy hadn't even opened the store yet, and I saw a pile by the van and I pounced.
And a girl.
And he even gave me a discount because the zip's broken, but I can fix that. What do you think?
Well, I think it's very you. Bright and beautiful.
Oh, well, I don't know about that, but it's made my day and it's not even 9 o'clock yet.
Morning, Karen. And Cherry.
Hi.
Aren't you supposed to be at the mill this morning?
No, not that I know of.
Well, you were meant to be, but I just assumed you'd rearranged.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I'll get over there straight away. Sorry, Michelle.
That's okay, no worries. I like your bag.
Oh, thanks.
You okay?
I'm just going to hand in my notes and then go. I've got something far more important to do today. You'll find out later. Everyone will.
Mum, I'm fine. I'm going to be late for work, so I'll call you this evening. Honestly, you don't need to keep checking up on me. I'm okay. All right, I'll speak to you later. Love you.
Excuse me.
Oi!
Hey! Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You did it?
Like a ninja, mate. Stealth City.
Good work. Where's your breakfast?
My pot. My fizzy pot.
Here, have this. Thanks, by the way. You've saved my life.
No worries, mate. Thank you. Need anything else doing? You just ask.
This isn't it. This isn't Rhoda's phone. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't get a look at the kid. Perhaps if I'd been a little bit faster.
No, you've been brilliant, Rhoda, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid I've got to go now. If you're sure you'll be all right.
She'll be fine, I'll look after her. Would you mind leaving your details in reception so the police can get in touch?
Oh, yeah. I'd be glad to. You know, I keep thinking, it's funny how he only took your phone, not your bag or anything.
Pink's obviously not his colour.
I knew I liked you. Take care of yourself, yeah? Don't let those morons get you down.
Bye. I don't want to get the police involved, Michelle. I can get another phone.
Okay. But what if it's not about the phone?
No, it's just some random kid.
What if this got something to do with Scott? It wouldn't be the first time he's mixed up in a mugging, would it? Look, I know it's hard, but if Scott's linked to this in any way, then the police need to know so they can put a stop to it. Will you let me call them for you?
I'm never going to be free of this, am I?
Hey, this is Niall. Leave a number and I'll get right back at you. Laters.
Hi, Niall. I can only assume you're still in bed with your latest conquest. Well, I do hope you're making the most of it, because it will be your last. Laters.
Excuse me. I found this just outside. I wondered if anyone here had lost it.
Yeah, they have. Where'd you find it?
By the path, in the grass just outside, like someone had dropped it.
Oh, you found it.
You lost it?
Someone mugged her this morning.
It's awful. I hope you're alright. He didn't hurt you or anything?
No, nothing like that.
Still pretty bad, though.
Well, it's all over now. You got your phone back.
Yeah, thank you. That's really kind.
Don't suppose you want to give me the number of the phone so I can take you out? Restore your faith in men?
I'm not really... I'm sorry.
You sure she's alright?
Yeah, she's fine. She's having a bad day.
Sorry.
Not your fault. So can I get your name and number so I can pass your details on to the police?
Please? But she's got her phone back, what's the problem?
At best, there's a mugger on campus. At worst...
What? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not worth bothering the police about. This mugger's pretty inept and no real danger to anyone, I'm sure.
What's your problem with the police? Do you know Scott? Is that what this is all about?
Who's Scott?
I'm calling security.
No, wait, please don't. I can explain.
You've got 10 seconds.
We're talking private, please.
Run that by me one more time. You went and found some dodgy kid from a bus stop and got him to come on campus and mug your ex.
I'm not that evil. He was about to mug me when I realised maybe we could help each other out. It was all totally safe. I had to do something and Rhoda doesn't respond to reason.
So you arranged to have her mugged?
It wasn't really mugging. She had my property, I needed it back.
The phone's yours?
Not the phone, no, but something on it, some important data.
Because you're an international spy? Come on, what data does she have? You better tell me, because my mate's been dragged into this mess that you've created and I'm not happy about it. Not one bit.
It was just some photos.
What photos?
Of me. All of me.
You have got to be kidding me.
It's not funny. They were private, you know, I trusted her and now she's going to show everyone.
What, and it's something you're not proud of?
No. Yes, I'm very proud. But it doesn't mean I want everyone to see it. Like men, lecturers, my tutor. Oh man. I know I've been an idiot and I'm gutted your friend got dragged in, but I'm going to be punished enough. Please don't call the police on me.
It's not my decision. Wait here.
Pictures of... No way.
He's in a real state. I hate to say it, but I feel a teeny bit sorry for him.
Rhoda seemed nice, but to do that to somebody when they trusted you...
Instead of calling the police, though. I mean, that mugging was bang out of order.
Well, as long as he knows that, and I got my phone back, I'm just glad that it's got nothing to do with Scott.
No, it definitely doesn't. Don't have to worry about that anymore.
Well, let's just leave it then, Michelle. I've had enough of the police to last me a lifetime. I just want to get back to being normal.
I know. Why don't you spend the rest of the morning shift here?
It's okay, you don't...
Yeah, I'm your boss, and you've got to do as I say. I'm also taking you to the Icon for lunch.
Okay, boss.
Well, I do hope you're making the most of it, because it will be your last. Laters.
Well, Niall, you're a very, very lucky boy. Cherry's decided to forgive and forget. Cheer up, you're off the hook.
Rhoda just left me a message. She's fuming, what am I going to do?
Well, you could try talking to her.
The girl's a head case. It was only meant to be fun, nothing serious, just someone to go home with if neither of us pulled. Rhoda understood that, she suggested it. She always said it'd be cool if one of us wanted to end it.
But now you've ended things and she's not cool.
The girl's gone nuts. How can you talk to someone who says one thing then does another? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, maybe she likes you more than she made out.
Then why do this to me? No, she's just a head case.
Okay, but still it's worth trying to talk to her before she goes through with it. Try asking her nicely instead of mugging her. She really does care about you. She don't want to see you suffering. I'm sure you can be nice when you want to be. Sure you're not hungry? Look, Cherry, if you want to take the afternoon off, it's okay.
No, I want to be at work. There's nothing wrong with me. Why didn't I see what was wrong with Scott? Why didn't I do something?
I'm busy.
It's Niall.
I'm busy.
I'm sorry, Rhoda. Will you let me in just for a minute? I wasn't with anyone else. There isn't anyone else. That's not why I finished it. Will you let me explain, please?
You can't blame yourself for what happened to Scott. How are you supposed to know what was going on when he was lying to you all the time?
All the time. So when he told me that he loved me and we talked about spending the rest of our lives together, he was lying to me then.
No, I didn't mean that.
No, Michelle, tell me. Do you think that Scott was using me from start to finish and I was just too stupid to realise?
Cherry, you know I don't for 1 second think that you're stupid.
I do. I think I'm a real stupid idiot and I fell for it hook, line and sinker. And I have to think like that because if I don't, I start thinking that maybe it wasn't all lies and maybe he really did love me and he needed my help and I let him down.
Okay, now you're being daft and you know it. He was a drug-dealing addict and he took you for a ride.
He was sick. Drugs make people lie. They make you behave like somebody else. What happens if the real Scott really, really did love me, really, truly loved me and I could have helped him get clean and we could have spent the rest of our lives together?
You know you can't save someone from their addiction, not unless they want to be saved. And Scott never asked you for help, did he?
I don't know, Michelle. What sort of drug addict moves in with a nurse if he doesn't expect to be found out? And looking back, there were things I should have picked up on. And maybe he left them there because he wanted me to notice and he wanted me to help him out. I was so full of fluffy clouds and sobby love songs that I didn't pick up on it. What sort of a nurse am I?
If you think you can sweet talk me into giving you the photos back, you're wasting your time now.
What you do with the pictures is entirely up to you. I trusted you enough to take them. I'm gonna have to trust you to do the right thing with them now.
Well, I trusted you not to dump me. Look how that turned out.
I'm sorry, Rhoda. I guess I got scared.
What? Scared? Scared of what?
Well, you were always saying how it was just a fun thing. Nothing serious. But all the time, I'm really liking you more and more. But I know you're gonna end it as soon as someone more fun comes along. I couldn't handle that, Rhoda. I had to get out first to protect myself. Before I got in too deep.
Easy. Going to ruin your mascara.
It's run resistant.
Ah, clever girl.
Not really.
Okay, Cherry, I want you to listen. And I want you to commit this to memory. You are a great nurse, and none of this is your fault. It's not like with a patient. Sometimes when you're so close to someone, you don't realise what's wrong. Look at me and Ruth. All the signs are right there in front of me and I couldn't see how bad it was. You can't blame yourself for what happened to Scott.
How can I ever trust what any man ever says to me again? If what you say is true, I never know if they're lying.
You will, when the right man comes along.
I thought Scott was the right man. See? This is what it's like, going over and over it again and getting nowhere.
Just get better. I know it might not seem like it, but it will.
If you like me all of this time, why didn't you just say?
What was the point? You said you didn't want anything serious.
Well, I didn't. I mean, not if you didn't. Well, there's nothing wrong with just having fun, if you're both into it. I'm totally cool with that.
That's what got me about you, Rhoda. Most girls aren't that cool.
But if you do want something more serious, then well, you should just be honest. Is that what you want now? Honestly.
I don't want to get hurt, Rhoda. Maybe we're better off just being friends. Do you think we can be friends?
No.
Okay, look, this is not a problem. I should not have bothered you with this. I will sort this out. You just enjoy your day off. Try to. All right, bye. you're thinking of phoning Julia today, don't. Unless you've got some very good news, which you probably haven't.
Hey, this has nothing to do with me. Julie was cool about the whole Jack thing when I spoke to her yesterday. She's just a bit down at the moment, that's all.
Tell me about it.
Oh, Ruth, I'm so sorry about this morning. I hope that my patients didn't give you too much grief.
It's all right. Told them to save it all up for you. Managed to squeeze most of them back in for this afternoon's surgery.
Oh, thanks for that.
Oh, hi, Jimmy. Jimmy,
Sorry,
Jimmy.
Ruth, where's Ross?
Do you want your fan mail?
Fan mail. Thought friends meant to like you.
Yes. Wasn't it?
Oh, no, come on, please.
Need a second opinion before you wear it in public. Oh. Actually, it quite suits you. What do you think, Ruth?
Yeah, very cute. Just like a flump.
She's had some pretty bad luck, but knowing Cherry, she'll bounce back in no time.
Police haven't been yet. Do you want me to call Rob and cheer them?
Oh, no, sorry, Karen, that's all been sorted. At least I hope it has.
I just want to thank you for your help. It worked a treat.
What, so you just talked to her and she gave it to you?
She certainly did. And now I'm going to delete all of the important data. What the?
What is it?
She kept all the texts I sent her too. Drunk one saying loved her, and the one I sent to dump her.
You dumped her by text?
It was that kind of relationship.
Well, clearly not if that phone's some kind of shrine to you. No wonder she took it badly.
She's a total weirdo. I'm deleting a lot. Good riddance, Rhoda. Hello, Niall.
Hi, Niall. It's Rhoda. I thought you might like to know that I've got copies of the photographs and you can see them on a notice board near you within the hour. Oh, and you might want to look extra hard because there's another little surprise for you. Bye.
I don't understand. I thought it was all sorted. Why would she give you the phone back and then play this trick?
I've told you she's insane. I'm calling the police. She's got to be stopped.
Okay, wait. If the police find out about the mugging, you'll be in even bigger trouble. So why don't you tell me what's really happening so I can help you?
Rhoda didn't give me the phone. I took it after we, you know.
I told you to talk to her.
We did talk. A bit. And then she came on to me, and what am I supposed to do?
I don't know, Niall. The right thing? Behave like an adult instead of a dog on heat?
What am I going to do?
You know what, maybe she should just do it. Teach you a lesson.
Well, thanks a lot, Michelle. You know, this is all your fault, really. You told me to act nice.
That's not what I meant.
Well, I don't know what you girls mean. Well, I'm just a simple man. If you don't help me, I'm only going to end up messing things up even more. Oh, you've got to help me, Michelle, please. Go on. I might even let you see the pictures.
Oh, okay, where is she? In halls?
No, she doesn't have her own printer. But she might be in the library.
Oh, come on then.
Surviving the onslaught? Busy afternoon?
Yeah, very.
Chuck some of them my way. I feel I could raise Lazarus today.
Heston. Just wanted to let you know that I won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, Daniel, you'll be sorely missed.
It's actually Harry's birthday. The one I was mentoring. He wanted to be a doctor.
Oh, the bike accident, tragic.
Yeah, well, not anymore. He's home and his parents are throwing a party to celebrate.
Splendid.
Yeah, just need to work out what to get him as a present.
That's what I like to hear. People taking the blows that life throws at them and rising above it, onwards and upwards, huh?
Heston, you're a genius.
Finally. Someone recognises.
I'm not even convinced we should try and stop her.
There she is. Stop.
Oi, do you want everyone to know what's going on?
Oh, good thinking, Michelle. I knew I should let you do this. Go for it.
What are you doing here?
Try and stop this getting messier than it already is. Look, I know what Noel did is pretty despicable. But do you really think it'll make you feel any better, everyone knowing your private business?
No. But if it stops anyone else falling for him, that'll be worth it. This isn't revenge, Niall. This is a public health warning.
Now Wooly is a liar, a cheat, and he has a very, very small... She's doctored the photo on the computer.
Let's see.
No one's seeing it. No one ever sleep with me again.
Well, that's the general idea. You'll see it soon enough, love, if you haven't already.
Excuse me, I'm just trying to help. I don't want to see his...
Come on.
Oh.
You see, talking gets you nowhere. We should have just snatched them, rugby tackled her.
OK, you're going to have to learn to talk to girls. She goes through with it, you're going to have to be a lot nicer. Realise it's not just about sex.
The last time she told me it was all about sex. She said from the start she was just up for having fun.
Well, it looks like she's having fun now.
Oh, no.
Look, go and talk to her. This time, make sure it's the truth.
Rhoda, please listen.
Save your Romeo act now. I know what you really like, and soon everyone else will.
Maybe you do, but I don't know you. I don't know you at all. Rhoda, I had no idea it meant anything to you until today. How was I meant to know?
You think I'd do all that with just anyone?
I wouldn't have minded if you did.
I wanted you to mind. I wanted it to mean something. Today, when you said that it did, I was so happy.
I was lying. But that was the first time and in extenuating circumstances.
What about all those texts saying you loved me?
I was drunk. You know I was drunk. It was the same as when we did the photos.
I know, but I hoped that when you were drunk, that was how you really felt, and all the rest was just an act.
How can I love you if I don't even know you? I'm sorry, Rhoda. Go on, do it. You've every right to hate me.
I want to hate you. But I don't think I know you either.
Well, why don't you get to know each other properly? Nowhere near a bar or a bed. Then you could decide whether she's worth loving and he's worth hating. I bet you guys have spoken more via text messages than face-to-face till just now. Am I right?
Bit sad, that, isn't it?
Pathetic, really.
Look, I'm not claiming to be an expert, but no wonder your relationship ran out of steam if all you did was jump into bed. Especially if he has got a very, very small... Niall, this is Rhoda. Rhoda, this is Niall.
Hi, Rhoda.
Hi, Niall.
Right, well, if that's all you've got to say to each other, you might as well dump each other face to face, eat your cakes and go home. But I think you should try harder. Niall, what's Rhoda studying?
I don't know, women's something or other?
No? Film. Women Authors is just one module. What are you studying?
Computer science. Pretty boring.
Oh, really? Can you help me install an editing package I've got for my PC? I can't figure it out.
No problem.
Yeah, as long as you don't go making any films together. Right, on that note, I'm gonna go. Do you want me to take those and get rid of them so that no one will see?
Thanks, Michelle.
And the pictures on the memory stick too. I swear you won't need them again.
Promise I won't take a sneaky peek.
You better not, Michelle. I'm trusting you.
See ya.
Oh, finally, it's over.
I don't know how you do it, you know. Not one person complained about waiting. Your patients must love you.
Well, I'm just lucky that they're so understanding.
Oh, talking about me, I assume.
Right, you two are going to be long because I've got to get to the dry cleaners.
Okay, Ruth, you go ahead and live it up. We can look up. Me and Cherry have got some top secret work to complete. I bet you're glad you didn't give him your number now.
Well, size doesn't matter to me. But then again...
Well, I don't think Julia would see the funny side.
So do you think they'll work it out now then, Rhoda?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they will. They've seen the worst of each other, so the good stuff's still to come.
That's nice.
Yeah. Another happy ending, courtesy of Nurse Corrigan.
Not for me.
I told you. It's going to take some time.
It doesn't make any difference, Michelle. I'm sure that I can learn to cope and get through each day. But I don't think I'll ever be happy again.
I'm going to look after you.
But no, you were my girlfriend, not a nurse.
Hi, I'm Tatiana. I have a lodge in the Volga.
What did you get me then?
It took Harry's accident to get you off your backside.
At least I'm doing something to help.
Eddie Platt, proprietor of Platt's Conservatories and Windows.
I'm trapped in a body that doesn't work.
Jessica.